Hey, welcome back into today's video. That's right, we have a Mars Argo lawsuit update. Is the lawsuit coming to an end? Is it finally over? What does that mean? So this is the official court documents. As you can see, it says attorneys for plaintiff Brittany Alexandria Sheets, United States District Court, Central District of California, Western Division. Now, this is crazy because we've been waiting for some kind of update for the longest time, and finally, out of nowhere, we have a notice of settlement. It says, to the court, all parties and their attorneys of record, please take notice that plaintiff Brittany Alexandria Sheets, through her attorneys of record, Spertus Landis and Mahofer, LLP, and defendants Corey Michael Mixter, an individual, aka Titanic Sinclair Productions, Inc., and California Corporations, Mariah Rose Pereira, an individual, aka Poppy, aka That Poppy, aka I Am Poppy, and I Am Poppy, Inc. Good Lord. A California corporation by and through their counsel of record, Kinsella, Witzman, Acer Kump, and Jesus. That's quite the mouthful. Have reached a settlement in principle and anticipate that a settlement agreement will be authorized and executed within 30 days from the filing of this notice. Accordingly, given this status and parties jointly request that court continue all dates in this matter, including any deadline for defendants to answer or otherwise respond to the claimant by 30 days or a date thereafter convenient to the court. This was dated September 13th, 2018 and signed by Matthew Donald Umhofer. This is crazy, and a lot of people are like frantically, does this mean it's over? Does this mean that's it? Does it mean, did Titanic Sinclair win? Did Mars Argo win? What does it mean? Well, I'm going to give you my thoughts on this and what this might mean for the future of this, but I have reached out to the infamous whiskey lawyer, that's right, Nick Rakita, to give us a real legal analysis of this. I'm waiting on him to return with that, and then we'll follow up. So make sure your notifications are turned on, because you're not going to want to miss that. I asked Nick what this meant. He said, guessing without having read the document, Sheets never provided proof of service. Sheets, Poppy, and Mixter worked out a settlement that's private, and we won't know what it was unless they talk about it. I say, it says the notice of settlement was filed by Brittany with a deadline for Poppy and Titanic to answer. He said, I can't tell you until I actually read the docs. Give me a couple hours. Make sure your notifications are turned on, because we are going to follow up with this right away. Man, this is getting good. So go ahead and bring them on out. I know you got your official rep mug. Link is in the description. It says, please take notice that plaintiff Brittany Alexandria Sheets, by and through her attorneys of record, have put this on Titanic and Poppy. It says they reached a settlement. They've reached a settlement in principle. I'm thinking that Brittany finally got a hold of Titanic Sinclair and Poppy, and they had probably been in talks this whole time. As you know, we've heard a lot of rumors about her doing collaborations with artists like Alice Glass. I'm thinking that she's wanting to move forward with her music career, and I'm thinking that they've come to some sort of settlement. Now what I'm told, and this is another rumor, is that what has actually happened was a settlement, that a principal agreement that they made that we don't know what it is actually, but it's a principal agreement on the copyright. So they've reached some decision on the copyright part of the lawsuit, meaning that Mars Argo was saying that Poppy and Titanic Sinclair were copying her, and she wanted some sort of compensation, something out of that. They've reached something to do with that. What it will be, I don't know at this time, but we'll figure it out. Now, for the abuse part of the lawsuit, there's been nothing said. We don't know. It could be within this, and we won't. And hopefully that when we talk to Nick Rakita, we'll learn a little bit more. But yeah, this is crazy that we even have an update, and it does look like two things. This is what I'm thinking. Two things. The lawsuit is coming to an end, and I think that this means, secondly, with it coming to an end, it's going to give Mars Argo more time to focus on the music that she promised everyone. I am thinking that we are about to see the end of this lawsuit, as well as more content from Britney Sheets, which everybody is excited and everybody is waiting for. And I'm excited for it too, because I will be making content on that on this channel. It's really crazy that it's actually coming to this point where it just feels like it's all just coming to an end. It's been years, really, we've been following this. So I am pretty excited about that. I know that you're pretty excited about that. Now, I will put these documents in the description below. It's pretty crazy. I'm glad that it's coming to an end. I want to know what you guys think about this. I want to know your thoughts on this. Do you think something else is going to spawn off of this? I mean, we know for a fact that this hit that Titanic, Sinclair, and Poppy have taken from this lawsuit has really reputably damaged their brand, and even their followers and everything like that is lower. Not to mention the just heinous things that Poppy's fan base has done, not just to me but other people. I don't think that the way that the Poppy Seeds had attacked the Repzilla channel earlier was a good representation of them, or have been representing them in a good way. And I often always say that communities represent the leaders, so I think it speaks mountains on that. Actions are more than words, so it's a little different, yeah. And as interesting as this is, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think. So why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for this like. As always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. But after this is all said and done, I'm probably going to do a huge finalization video on everything. And it's really crazy that all of this is coming to an end finally. But I know that you're repping it. If you're not repping, you're gregging. And how do you become a member of the Rep Squad? All you gotta do is subscribe, notification turn on, be in the comment section to every single video, because I'm gonna be there, Greg the Cat's gonna be there, and the rest of the Rep Squad community is going to be there as well. And I expect to see you there too, because this channel loves you.